What is going on, guys? Esquire here, coming at you with a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be going over a highly debated subject, something that I am personally aiming for, which you may have noticed with all my endgame experience videos, which is true trim or full game completion. Now, I wanted to do a video on this just because to clear up some confusion, and a lot of people have asked me, hey man, what exactly is true trim, or what exactly are you doing, what's your goal, what's the end state of true trim or game completion? Well, what it really is completing all completable and non-repeatable content in the game. That's basically the essence of it, and there's a whole lot of other things that contribute to it, but that is the basic thing for true trim, is all completable, non-repeatable content in the game. Now, the number one comment that I do get when I am explaining true trim to people and exactly what it is Esquire, bro, can you really beat RuneScape though? And the answer is actually no, you can't. It's an MMORPG. You cannot beat RPG games. It's just not possible. There's not an end game for MMORPGs, plain and simple. However, there is a point in the game where you can basically not do anything else, or basically whatever you're doing now is just for fun. It's just, you know, personal goals, stuff like that. But what true trim really is like I said, everything that you can possibly do in the game, done. Anything that isn't repeatable in the game, done. So the next question I get a lot is, Esquire, man, why would you want true trim? Why do you want to waste that time to get true trim? Wouldn't it take a long time? And it's yeah, it would take a long time, but I want to get it because personally, for me, I enjoy beating things. I enjoy beating games. And yeah, I could go play, you know, Assassin's Creed, or I can go play any of these other games that come out that actually have a storyline and actually have, you know, something that you can beat. But in reality, I've been playing RuneScape for 10 years now. I have the 10-year cape on my account. It's just something that I enjoy doing. I really enjoy this game, and I want to complete all content in the game that I possibly can, and that is why I am going for true trim. Some people may be curious to what exactly the true trim requirements are, and I will go over that at the end of the video, where I'll put the entire list up on screen and a description in the video to my personal list. But a couple examples would be the Phoenix pets, which is the mean and the cute Phoenix. It's a daily requirement. The Dungeoneering journals to include the strange token, 10,000 Slithless, which is one of the longer requirements on the list, insane final boss, and 5.2 bill XP or 200 mil all skills. I know a lot of you right now are thinking, well, man, that's a lot. Well, to be honest, it really is, and it approximately takes about 7,000 to 8,000 hours just for 5.2 bill XP alone. So if you consider that into everything else, all the other requirements probably take another 5,000 to 6,000 hours. So if you think about it, that's probably 12,000 to 14,000 hours total for the entirety of true trim. Before you get discouraged by all of these timelines and all of how long it takes and all these requirements, just so you know, anybody can join the True Trim Club. It doesn't take a special person. You don't need to be maxed. You don't need to be comped. You don't need to be trimmed. You can just go for all completable content at your own pace, really. Anybody and their mothers can join the True Trim Club. But I do recommend that if you do your dailies, that would benefit you in the future, in the long run, stuff that takes a while over time. So stuff like your Phoenix daily, so you can get those pets. I'm currently 150 days dry on the Phoenix pet, and you can only do it once per day. Your Jack of Trades, your Divination Cache, your player-owned ports, and Dunge Daily with a perfect Dungeoneering pot is what I highly recommend for those miscellaneous journals, especially the Strange Token, which has a 1 in 50,000 drop rate. So really, you can get started before you're even max, which is exactly what I did, and I am currently ahead of the curve when it comes to all of these requirements. Moving on to the actual requirements themselves, you can find the link in the description to my personal forum, which has all of the requirements that I consider true trim. Me and my good friend Emba, or Embracement, have put together this list that is very comprehensible and very articulate to the exact requirements, and we've both done a lot of research behind every single item on this list. You can find that link in the description. You can look at it for yourself. You can use it for yourself, and to be honest, there's an even better way that you can do that. Over the past 2 months, I've put together this spreadsheet that tracks everything for you. All you have to do is press X in the box next to the task, and it marks it off complete. It's a very handy spreadsheet that you can use. I've put the link in the description. If you want to download it for yourself, all you have to do is go up to the file, make a copy, and have a Google account, and the spreadsheet will go directly to your Google account where you can customize it for yourself. The link that it goes to a blank spreadsheet without the X's already marked. The X's are just the stuff that I've personally done, and you can go to the blank spreadsheet, download it for yourself, and use it for yourself, which will track your exact true trim progress. I really hope that this video helped answer some questions that some of you may have about true trim or my endgame experience series. If you have any further questions, please feel free to PM me, and again, my PM is always on. The name is Esquire, or you can comment under this video, or even comment on my thread on the official RuneScape forums. That's really going to wrap it up for this video, guys, so we'll see you next time on Esquire's Endgame Experience. What you want, what you want. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, help support me as a newer YouTuber, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!